Aggressive predators like the pike spend a lot of time on the hunt. Their travels often lead them back to locations where they've successfully fed in years past. Anglers go through a similar process in their pursuit of pike, covering water quickly until their paths intersect.
Oh, there's one.
Often in predictable areas that attract big fish year after year.
Ooh, big boy. That's a big one.
Is, huh?
That's a whopper there. Yeah.
Right. Oh, I'd say.
There
Jimmy,
you
that
go.
is a
now
nice
you're
fish.
talking.
Here you
Look
go.
at the size of
Let me
that
get you
guy
some tools.
there.
That's a big fish.
Well,
man.
yeah, that's a whopper there. You know, every year hundreds and thousands of people come to Canada to catch these guys here, northern pike. You know, and a lot of people think weeds, but realistically, through a good portion of the year, rocks is where to catch big pike. And right now I'm fishing with Jeremy Smith, and we're gonna look at strategies to catch these guys in bigger ones. There she goes.
All right, just kind of like the pace of the fishing action, one after the other. You kind of got to keep that same pace with spots. You know, we're just bouncing to lots of spots during the day. Fish a point, fish a reef, but right now, late summer, definitely location is rocks. You want to find rocks.
And you'll notice out in back of us, we have this big open water, deep water section of the lake, and that's very deep water, 70, 80 foot of water. There's a lot of smelt, a lot of deep water bait fish like tullabies, whitefish, that those big fish feed on. So what we're doing now is really targeting the first big rock shelves coming out of that deep water. That's the real key. That's good, Jer. I think that's good. I'll pop her down right now. We'll just take the inside lane here. You know, boat control is a big part of the power fishing game, and what we're doing is fishing not very, very accurately. Northern pike are a real aggressive predator. We're taking really, you know, pretty gaudy baits and fishing them really fast. We're fishing along mainlake islands, big points, underwater reef systems like we're on right now. But what I'm using is the autopilot, and it's got a couple of really unique features that are really nice for this type of fishing. Right now I have the autopilot on, and all I have to do is turn the motor on continuous. And what the boat is going to do is keep on tracking in whatever direction I want it to go in. And we're just tracking along, and every once in a while I am intermittently just changing the direction of the trolling motor, so I don't have to really deal with the trolling motor all the time. The other thing is when I hit a fish, all I have to do is hit the continuous button. It turns it off for fighting a fish in. It's really nice for this type of fishing. High-speed fishing. You just set it up and you just keep on moving at a pretty fast pace.
Oh, like right there, big jack. Just ate it right at the boat, man. Oh, right at the boat. Woo! Come here, baby. Look at that. That is so fun. These fish are just awesome.
Oh,
look at that. That's a nice fish. Woo! Get up on these rocks in the wind, you know. We're kind of in that time frame right now where it's real late summer, kind of the early fall. The leaves are starting to fade and the water temperature is starting to drop. We just had our first big cold front about a week ago, and you get wind and those big jacks come up on these rocks, man. It is such awesome action. The average fish are just incredible. It's just unbelievable. Look at that.
Yeah, be careful.
And he
Get away.
snuck away from me. Oh well, that's fun.